Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be discussing surveillance security again, though this is part 2, so keep watching and let me know what you think. The place I'll be talking about is a small state named Xinjiang. Now as you can see, this state is located in China. Li Jingsheng says China has become one of the safest countries in the world. In addition to that, this man in the picture is the leader that is behind all of this. Let's begin with surveillance security cameras. As we all know, cameras are used for security protection, such as residential homes, businesses, shopping centres, and more. Though in Xinjiang, it has exceeded that limit and become a corrupt invasion against the people of Xinjiang. It has become face recognition, saving one's data behind the scenes. Xinjiang's security systems save their people's faces, being able to know their every move. Everything they do, everywhere they go, is known by their corrupt security system. How is this acceptable? How can the people of Xinjiang be free? Where is their government? Their government is always watching them over their heads. What do you think about face recognition by the government?
I just don't think it's necessary. I think it's a breach of privacy and it's just not something that the government really needs at this point. I think they have enough data about us if they ask us and we fill out forms for tax purposes or medical purposes. I just think that facial recognition is a power play and they don't need it.
In Xinjiang, personal identity is the government's highest priority. Wherever they go, they are obligated to prove their identity, no matter what age or what gender. It is to the extent that they will go through their people's phones and search through their privacy without asking. The people of Xinjiang have to follow the rules as their government can take them and their families away. They have not only invaded their personal space, but also their personal belongings. Their identity is watched on cameras and saved in the government's security surveillance system. What do you think of personal ID in the hands of the government?
I personally don't like anyone having access to my information. That's something private, and it's actually an invasion of privacy. It really is. Like, I don't know what the world is coming to, but it's actually an invasion of your privacy. And all these identity theft and things like that. If imagine they fell into the wrong hands, what would happen there?
So next, I will be discussing personal data in Xinjiang. Personal data in Xinjiang is in the hands of the government. They know every little detail about their people, maybe even more than themselves. For example, when I go out, I always take with me my passport, debit card, personal belongings, though in Xinjiang, the government has access to all of this. In addition to that, according to Chen Quanguo, Xinjiang has recruited over 90,000 new police and security positions. Their identity is not stolen, but used hiddenly behind the scenes by the government, gathering information about them as a person for security issues that they undergo in Xinjiang. It is to the extent that the government is saving their people's names, all addresses, identity information including passport, vehicle numbers, and blood types. Their body structure outlook is also on the records by Xinjiang's government. Is this acceptable? Would you like your personal data to be with the government? I really would like to thank you for taking the time and watching. It has been a delight discussing this huge topic in such a small amount of time. I really do hope this situation in Xinjiang changes for the people of China.